I am live. Nice. Let me see. Oh, I just caught the end of North London Forever. Hit record.
طبعا دقيقة صمت وحداد على وفاة كيفن.
Well, Arsenal versus Wolves. Here we go. Oh, yes. I'm excited for this game to start, but I think I'm a bit behind because it's already 8:02 and my game hasn't started. So let's have a little look. Here we go. Okay, well, I missed the start because I had a bad stream, but it's alright. I'm actually right here. That's about where I am. Here we go. Our Premier League campaign for the 24-25 season is underway, and I am buzzing. Move this down a little bit. David Raya without a single pre-season minute. Oh wait, no, that's not true. He played against Lyon in the Emirates Cup. I wonder how Gabriel Jesus feels being left off the starting lineup. Loose from White. Oh. Oh, it's lovely from Saliba. Oh, it's a foul. Martinelli. I've got to make some content for my social media, but I look shattered, so I'll do it later. I'll probably do it during half time. Take a corner. I'll move my camera just a little bit. Let's see if I was to go this way. There you go. I should have celebrated the corner already, but no. Zinchenko wins it. Oh, flip me. That's very physical. Ah, Saliba. Let's see where everybody is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Oh, no pen. What a block from Gabriel. Wow. Come on, Arsenal. Why did he get hurt there? Yeah, we've got to grow into this game big time. From what I've seen, doesn't look like we're playing that well at all. Wolves controlling possession. Nice high press. Zinchenko's got to win that, but he didn't. Oh, God, nearly got onto a loose ball there. But somehow Wolves have broken with it. There we go. Well done, Gabriel. Is that a good pass? Yeah. Isn't it amazing that we can be in the first game of the season and feel like this is an absolute must-win game? The levels, man, to where we've come, where we've been to where we are now. Oh, wow, what a pass! But well done, Saka. Well read. Breaks on the right. There's a Havertz. He's fluffed it, to be honest with you. That was Rice, not Havertz. It's a shame. Lucky for the Wolves player. Yeah, Wolves are extremely calm and picking their passes very well. It's amazing. Our press can't be what it normally is. I mean, no, well done, Ben White. It's going to roll back to the Wolves, though. Oh, well done, Kai. Oh, my days, Kai. Oh, he's in. Just wait, ref. Man on. Come on, boys. That was so good from Odegaard. Oh, he's overhit the pass. Oh my gosh. If Havertz had scored that. Oh, it's not a pen. There. That's the one there. Havertz has fluffed it by putting it on his left foot. Or he's touched it with his left foot. If he kept on his right and hits it bottom left, that's goal. Mate, Zinchenko just looks weak. I don't hate him. He's just a liability, man. But going forward, he offers something. It's just so hard to get behind him when you know he's such a liability in defence. Ugh. I love it. Come on, Martinelli. Massive, massive season for Martinelli. Come on, Saka. Good ball. Oh, that's a foul. Zinchenko, why? There's no point. There's literally no point doing that. Two-hand pushing the back in the box. It's so dumb. But yeah, mate, like Wolves will start to crumble as we grow into this game. I mean, it's interesting. Last season we seemed to have restarted games very well last season. I don't recall our first game last season and how we played. But it does look like we're just finding our feet again. Other than Odegaard. Odegaard has always found his feet. He's unbelievable. Yeah, can't play out from the back. Well, I mean, we're still trying, but it just looked like... Maybe it's just one time. Okay, I'm wrong. We can play out from the back, and we are playing out from the back. That's a... Zinchenko just absolutely losing out in the middle of the pitch. It's really a shame, honestly. I wonder how long Zinchenko has before he's fully replaced by Calafiori. Calafiori, that's how you say it. Oh, lovely ball. Come on, White. Well done, mate. Well done. Quick one. Havertz in the middle. Saka. Odegaard. And he's lost out there. That's alright. Still got it. Gabriel out to Martinelli on the left. Martinelli's cooking. Come on. Pass back. No, Zinchenko loses the ball. No, Partey, well recovered there from Declan Rice. Ben White with the first shot. Deflection to take it on target. Why not, mate? Oh, Norfolk boy. It must be Dan. If that isn't Dan, I don't know who isn't Dan. Oh, he slipped. Odegaard's in. No. I'm going to hold it up. It's alright, retain possession. Havertz on the edge of the box. Shoot! Oh, I want to see a Havertz goal, me. Yeah, great ball from Partey into Saka. Great footwork. Left foot. Near post. Jose Sars spilled it. Anyway, either way, Norfolk boy, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Saka's offside. Wouldn't have counted. Saka's offside. So I'm actually buzzing that was allowed to go off, because that's given Saka maybe a little bit of a what's the word? That's a foul. That's interesting. I thought I have a... Let me see the best properties. There we go. Thomas Partey, mate. If we keep him fit and he plays every single game, that could be the difference. Martinelli on the edge. It's Thomas Partey. He's missed it. Well, we're starting to click into gear here, guys. We're starting to really click into gear. Ben White with the double shot in the last 3 minutes. Not who you really want your shots to fall to. Oh my goodness me, they're playing risky. Declan Rice nearly pounced on that. Wolves throwing. Foul. Can't wait to see a goal. I want a goal. That's all I want. I want a goal. Maybe I should go down a little bit on my camera. There you go. That's probably a bit better. Oh, Saka's fed it through. 1-2 with Havertz. It's a poor shot, to be fair. Right in the middle. Dad, us too. Are you all gathered watching it, are you? Yeah, we cannot wait for that first goal of the season. Oh, I tell you what, Havertz. Here's Saka. Here he is. Out to Rice. Took a touch or didn't? Did we get it? Did we get a corner? Oh, it does look like it took a hit. Hello. Sam Spores. Hello, friend. Love it. Well, thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for supporting me. We are here for the long haul this season. We will be streaming every single game that I possibly can. Sam asked, how's everyone watching this? Undisclosed, my friend. Just a stream online. But I don't know how everybody in England's watching it. But Arsenal playing out the back really well here. Ben White on the left. On the right. That's a foul. Partey in the middle. Eventually, I do want to talk about the fact that... Oh, wait a sec. Havertz is in. No. Odegaard on the edge. Feeds it through to Rice. Cuts it in across the box. Looks like it took a deflection. Anyway, I do eventually want to speak about the fact that our starting lineup today was almost exactly the same to our starting lineup at the end of last season. Granted, familiar. A little bit disappointing to me that we haven't had a... There's still time, but a little bit disappointing to me that we haven't had a signing, that's going to transform this team. Calafiori is going to strengthen the team, but do we have a signing? Have we made a signing that's going to transform this team? I would say not yet. Marino, with that goes through, could be one. Again, it feels more of a strength than transform, but we'll take it as well. It's hit the bar. Zinchenko has just headed it blindly right to a Wolves player. But Saliba's there. Look at Saliba. Absolute Rolls Royce, mate. He's so flipping good. Oh, it went off. Still, unbelievable. That was a really tough corner. Oh, it didn't hit the bar. Jose Sars punched it out. I completely agree with the commentator saying, what is Zinchenko doing with his header there? I don't know. I mean, yeah. My player ratings so far are not favouring Zinchenko, but that can change. I guess Calafiori will be on come 60-minute mark or so. Go on, Mane. No. Backs against the wall a little bit here. How can we deal with this? Oh, I'll tell you what. Raya snaked. kind of snuck out away from his near post there, and he nearly got caught. I don't think he was trying to, but he nearly got caught out there. Calafiori's kitted and fitted, ready to come on by the looks of it. Obviously, he's not coming on right now, but he's just... oh, flip me, mate. That's a yellow card. You didn't get the ball. Yep, yellow. 2 right. That's absolutely a yellow card. Oh. Well, he didn't actually get the ball. That's what's... He didn't contact the ball. He barely touched the ball after he got the player. Absolute yellow card. No doubt about it. Odegaard over the ball. Looks like we got Partey, Gabriel, Havertz, and Ben White. Oh, they run up to the front. Oh, he's played Martinelli in. Oh, there was a wrong pass from Martinelli there by the looks of it. Yeah, it looked like the cutback was on rather than the square. Saka's got room here on the right. Work it onto his left, whip it in. He does. And it's a goal! Kai Havertz! Of course! Opening! Absolutely unbelievable. 60 million down the drain. Oh my gosh. Sam has asked for, given I'm technology I can't watch, can I ask for a TalkSport-esque commentary for 5 minutes? Yeah, I got you. Havertz just scored. And I actually did do a little bit of a commentary. Saka cutting onto his left. Massive cross in and Havertz. Of course I took Havertz out of my team. He was like my first striker that I put in my team. And I was like, nah, I'll go for Isak and Watkins. Anyway, that's stupid of me. Kai Havertz, mate. I'm all for it. Over or under, everybody. Havertz, 20 goals and assists this season. Over or under. He's off. He's off and running. That's the number 1. Alright, Sam. Here comes your TalkSport-esque commentary. Wolves kick off. I don't know the Wolves players' names. I don't know them all well enough. So anyway, Jose Sarr has it after the kickoff. Long ball over the top. Zinchenko with a header to win. Didn't win it. It's come through to Saliba, who cleans up at the back. Again on the right, they seem to be focusing on Zinchenko, which makes sense to me. Zinchenko does cut out an overlap pass attempt and plays it against the defender for a goal kick. David Raya collects the ball as the South Bank absolutely roars. Yeah, Kai Havertz, great goal with his head. Love it. Let's see how Arsenal play out the back here. But that's going to settle everybody's nerves a little bit. That feels really good to be 1 up. Yep, takes the pressure off, as the commentator just said. Zinchenko with the ball right at the top of the touchline on the left. Passes it back to Gabriel, who passes it back to David Raya. Lets it come over his body. Out to Rice. Sorry, out to White on the right. Back to Saliba, who clears it straight to a Wolves player, who beats Odegaard in midfield. Lays it off on the right. Gabriel steps up and commits a foul, probably about 25 yards out. Nice position for Wolves here to have a crack at the goal. It didn't look like a foul to me, but it does look like he's dived in. I'm wrong. It's absolutely a foul. He's clumsy. He's come out. And committed the foul there where he really didn't need to. He could have stepped off, given him a yard, and just jockeyed him a little bit. But he's really just dived in. And now two Wolves player overstepped this. David Raya is on his left post, trying to guide the ball to where he wants it to be. He's not seeming happy with it. The Bellegarde is the man over the free kick. Looks like he's going to have a shot. Raya showing him the left post. This is on the right side of the pitch. His left post, I should say. Raya's left post. So this is Wolves' first real opportunity. Open shot at the goal. It is Bellegarde. And he hits it really well. It's just over the crossbar. Raya looked panicked. He hit it really well. It's probably about a foot over the wall. It had enough pace on it. It was beating Raya. It didn't matter how quick he was. Oh no, I think Raya actually had it covered. Saliba steps up to take the goal kick and plays it back to David Raya. Oh no, Raya is going to take it on the other side of the pitch. Bit of goal kick malarkey right now. And around the Emirates, sounds of 1-0 to the Arsenal ring out. Absolutely music to my ears. It's a great flick on there from Kai Havertz, but Wolves still with it really well. We're on the right side of the pitch. That's a foul. It looks like Gabriel stopping the counter-attack. Could be a yellow. He's lucky to not be on a yellow, to be honest with you. So another foul, just past the halfway line. To me, it looked like a yellow card. We got lucky that he didn't get a yellow there. Which is not good. I'm pretty sure I have Gabriel on my team. He hasn't been booked, but he will be next time. Oh, I've got Saliba. Never mind. We're all good. Wolves breaking down the left. That's a good pass. So it's Thomas Partey back doing his defensive duties. He's done it really well, and Ben White's played it off the Wolves player. I absolutely love that for a deep Arsenal throw in, just adjacent to the 18-yard box in our own half. Ben White over it. Wolves applying a high press, of course. It's thrown back to Saliba, who seems to scuff the clearance a little bit, but it's nothing too bad. Just went higher rather than far. And now my stream buffers, so I can't tell you anything. I've got absolutely no idea what's going on. Oh, I'll tell you what. It looks like we were in the box there. It looks like we had a quick. There's a shout for a penalty. I didn't see it. Saka, by the looks of it, was shouting for a penalty, and it looked like he's holding it up. Excuse me, everyone. Oh, I mean, it's an awkward one for this penalty shout. So Saka's, in on the right, and he cuts it back, and the thighs are collided. Ah, mate, there's enough contact there. There is contact. That should be a pen, but I don't think it will be. But that really could have been a penalty. He's lucky because it wasn't a dive in. It was a thigh to thigh contact, but it's very clumsy from the Wolves player. And in my opinion, very, very, very well could have been a penalty. Oh, that's very nice from Zinchenko. And Thomas Partey plays it back to Gabriel, and we start building from the back. Odegaard in the middle. Down the right to Ben White. Looks right to Saka. Pulls it back and passes it to Saliba. Saliba holding onto the ball a little bit here. Passes it to Zinchenko, who's playing this inverted left-back role. Plays it back to David Raya on the edge of his box. Shuffles back and passes it across to Saliba on the right. And it goes back to Raya on the left. Up to Gabriel, even deeper left. Up to Martinelli on the wing. Cuts inside and passes it to Thomas Partey, who tries to beat a man, gets pulled back. It's a foul for Arsenal. Gabriel takes it. Finds Ben White right next to him. Ben White into middle, incisive pass to Thomas Partey, who gets pulled back again. Another foul for Arsenal. Crowd not happy about that. Saliba takes the free kick quickly to Zinchenko. Back to Saliba. Just slowly building here. Arsenal really growing into this game. The first 10 minutes were pretty shaky, but... well, when I say shaky, it just didn't look like we were connecting. But since the goal, we've been in control. And are passing it nicely and looking to build on this lead. Saliba has the ball still at the back, playing it around. Ben White, Saliba and Gabriel. Through to Partey, who's fallen. And that's a loose pass, but Ben White's going to make it. Back to Raya, back to Ben White on the right. And then Ben White just holds it, just assesses his options, finds Saliba. We've got Thomas Partey, who looks to be moving a little gingerly. Seems to be okay. Here's Zinchenko in the middle, again, inverted. Saliba plays through to Thomas Partey, back to Zinchenko. Nice triangles out to Martinelli, back to Gabriel. And Gabriel comes back down to Ben White, playing it around the back, as I said, just kind of keeping a foot on the ball. You get the, Thomas Partey, incisive pass, he turns with it in Thomas Partey style, and another foul. That's 3 in a row, same player on Thomas Partey, Belgrade. He's going to have a talking to, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a yellow, even though Gabriel's asking the referee the question. It looks like he's going to get his last warning before the yellow card. Thomas Partey showing us glimpses there of what he can really do with a nice incisive turn. Just lets the ball roll over his body and turns, looks to get up and either play Saka in or play direct to Havertz's feet. Why not? That's a loose pass from Saliba, cut off in the middle of the park, and Wolves look to breaking down the left. Odegaard offering Ben White some support. The Wolves have cut in. He beat Ben White very easily there. Zinchenko with a little tiki-taka around the back. Kai Havertz tries to step over but loses again, about 40 yards, 30 yards out. Kwan Hee-Chang. Oh my goodness, David Raya has absolutely pulled off an unbelievable save. They've whipped it in from the right, an incredible flick on header to the bottom left. And he was going one way and he's recovered to save the other. I cannot believe at all that he's saved that. That is an absolutely incredible save to keep our clean sheet intact. Wolves should be 1-1, but for David Raya pulling off an absolute worldly save. And we're looking loose in the middle here. Saliba gives it away on the halfway line and Wolves look to break once again with a hopeful ball over, and David Raya claims it at the edge of his box. Let's have a look at this save again. I mean, it's a great whip in with his right foot. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know how they haven't scored there. That is an unbelievable save from David Raya. We'll be seeing this again and again. He gets his right hand out, he's just flying to the left and manages to stop it. Not only that, but he's up to claim it again. Ben White with a big switch over to Martinelli. Can he get there? Yes. Martinelli right on the left, looking to take on the player. He does. Whips it in. Odegaard reads it to the back, but it looks like Saka tried a header and it's gone over. Goal kick, Wolves. I like that though. Yeah, one into the other really lets Wolves know, hey, yeah, you're not getting into this game. I cannot believe that save. That is an unbelievable save. David Raya, mate. Wolves playing risky out the back. The camera didn't show it perfectly, but I heard the crowd go, oh, and it looked like we were close to getting that there. King Kai, yes. King Kai indeed. Massive season for Kai Havertz. What do you think, Disp? Are you over or under for Havertz getting 20 goals and assists this season? I'm over. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz pounces. That should be a yellow card. It's a yellow card. Saka to Kai is poetry. Couldn't agree more. Kai Havertz steals it and looks to break. He knocks the ball past the Wolves player, Wolves defender. He just drags him down and gets a yellow card. Stops the counter attack. It would have been nice if we could have played that quick. We had about 2 players overloaded on the left. Sam thinks slight over for King Kai. 20 goals and assists. Or goal contributions. Yeah. Slightly over. I'm 23. That's what I think. 23. That's a nice pass from Ben White. Cutting it inside to Saliba. Saliba looks to carry the ball a little bit. He plays Kai Havertz through on the right. Cuts in. Finds Odegaard on the left. Just on the inside. He tries an overlap pass with Saka. Wasn't quite on the same wavelength. Saliba steps in front of his man and the clearance to win it back, which is just vital. And Gabriel collects and passes out left to Zinchenko, who finds Declan Rice again on this left flank. Martinelli pulls back and collects it. Pass back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko settles on the ball, finds Martinelli on the left touchline. Back to Zinchenko, back to Gabriel. Gabriel across the pitch to Ben White, who finds Thomas Partey in the middle. Out to Odegaard, slightly on the left. On the right, I mean, out to Saka now. Whips it in. We'll take a corner. Martinelli waiting in the back post there. Ooh. We're starting to do something here. Shall I celebrate the corner like a goal? Yeah, we got a corner. Saliba goal incoming. Declan Rice, Saliba, 2-0 Arsenal. As long as it doesn't go short. Odegaard's asking for it short. Let's see what Nicholas Jokic. Yeah, it's gone short to Odegaard as I thought. Odegaard out to Zinchenko, who's going to give it to Declan Rice on the left. Left foot whip in, and it's poor. Oh, Zinchenko's looking for Kai Havertz, who stayed on side by the looks of it to me. It's being played around the edge. Saka has it left foot, has a shot over the bar. Just popped up from there. He's down injured by the looks of it, or in some sort of discomfort. Oh, he's pulled the shot. His right knee's caught, which was his planted leg, is causing him some discomfort. There was no contact. It was just a... Oh, I don't know. Zach is limping more than I see him limp normally. He's looking over to the bench. He's just testing it out. He's stamping on the ground, trying to figure it out, how it's moving. They're going to play on, I think. He definitely twisted weird on that right knee. He's walking much better now. But you'd think if it was something like that, it could just be some... Wolves have the ball and are playing it around the back. Odegaard applying some pressure. Saka out on the right. They play it back to Jose Sarr and Odegaard pursues. Big long clearance. Out to Saliba, who just unfortunately plays it right to the Wolves player. Advantage for them after a foul in the middle of the pitch. And Wolves settle on it again. 41 minutes gone. 4 minutes to half time. Looks like the game's going to stay the way it is up to half time. Doesn't look like Arsenal are pushing too hard. Looks like Wolves are looking just to settle it. That's a loose touch, and Saka comes away with it. Finds Odegaard in the middle. Havertz running through, but Martinelli... Oh, it's a great tackle from the Wolves. Mosquero is his name. Absolutely incredible tackle. Stopped a big counter-attack there. It was actually a poor pass from Martinelli, unfortunately. Sorry, from Odegaard to Martinelli. Austin, I don't know if you're still in the Instagram. I didn't know that was your. I didn't know that was your Instagram handle. So I honestly thought it was you, but I couldn't tell from your profile picture. I don't know if you're still on that Instagram live, but either way. Oh, Zinchenko out on the left here. He's got to just parry it. Plays it to the edge of the box. Oh, right. Martinelli's in. Cuts it back. Has a shot. Takes the deflection. He should have cut it back to Declan Rice, free on the edge of the box. Declan Rice. Martinelli cutting onto his right, and I think his shot was actually going wide. Comes the other Arsenal corner. This is it. By the way, I live in America. It's 8 a.m. 8:45 now. But that is why I'm a little bit tired. Declan Rice on the in-swinger. Maybe this is the Saliba goal. Or does it go to short to Ødegaard again? No, they're going to whip it in. Saliba. Oh, I tell you what, it's a great ball in. Here comes Ødegaard taking the touch. Going to find Declan Rice. Oh no, pass out to Zinchenko. Now to Declan Rice on the left. We've found out there's going to be 1 minute of added time. Enough to finish this attack. Ben White slips it through to Martinelli, who loses out on a muscular battle there. Oh, I tell you what, that's a perfect. He's touched it. $30. Let's play this throw in. Yeah, to Thomas. Okay. Oh. Well, Arsenal have the ball on the halfway line. 15 seconds to half time. Looks like this will be it. Oh no. Declan Rice with a big switch out to Saka, who's got a bit of space. Last attack of the half. Plays it back to White. Partey, that's it. Half time. Wolves looking to break, but just deal with this, it'll be half time. Oh, he's had a lot of room to carry this, but there we go. There you go, there's half time. Half time. Great goal. 1-0 Arsenal. I should do like a loading screen. But I tell you what we could do is have a little look on Twitter. Let's see. I could share my screen and we could look on Twitter. The only thing is I don't think that my vertical overlay has what it takes for that. But let's have a little look. Let me mute my stream. Keep that there. Let's go on Twitter and let's try sharing my screen. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I did sort it out for the vertical overlay. Oh, but I do need to remove this chat. Look at that. That's terrible. I'll just hide it, I think. Let's see. Chat box. Well, I think I just will move it. Doesn't look like it's going to let me move it. That's not that. There you go. No. Feels like I'm moving it, but I'm not. That's annoying. Because it says that it's hidden here. Weird that my chat box is actually still there. Yeah, look, I'm moving it plenty of times. Can I just resize it? Okay, I'll just resize it and move it down. Guess that's what I had to do. So let's look at Twitter. Let's look at some of the reaction here. Let's see. Thoughts on the first half? Wolves better team. I do disagree with that. Perfect start. I'm satisfied. Let's see what Amato CFC is saying. That's a lot, dude. Who is this guy? That's a lot. This looks like ChatGPT. Oh, Sam asked a question. Honest question. What is Martinelli bringing that Trossard doesn't? Why is Arteta favouring him when Trossard is objectively better? I would say my thoughts on that, Sam, is I'm not. I think Martinelli has more to offer. I think Martinelli has a higher ceiling than Trossard does. And I've said it and I'll say it again, this is a massive season for him. But yeah, I mean, Trossard will be coming on. I expect to see a little bit of a rotation between the two. One starts one game, one starts the other. And they'll each, I guess, replace each other about 60 minutes, 65 minutes, 70 maybe. I think Arteta really, really wants Martinelli to flourish this season. But let's read some of these points. Okay, this is ChatGPT. These are not thoughts. Oh, these are first half highlights. Okay, yeah, this is literally just ChatGPT on a summary. CFC Aiden hates how good we are. Arsenal looking dangerous again this season. Martinelli stinker as usual. Can't say I disagree. Martinelli is selfish. Yeah, he should have passed it back to Declan Rice. Look at this. Look at all this reaction. Very good, but Martinelli genuinely needs to step it up. United would destroy you guys. Alright, mate. Did you see how United played against Fulham yesterday? Martinelli step up. Zinni trash. Should never play again. Martinelli needs to do better. Martinelli sick in the head. A lot of hate on Martinelli on this Twitter space. But I do love that. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me things you love to see. Let's see how many people predicted correctly that Havertz would open scoring for us. Lots of people. Look at this. Everybody was thinking King Kai. Saka assist, by the way. Martinelli had to pass it back to Rice. I should probably be tweeting as I stream, but difficult to do everything, isn't it? Steve says Havertz with 2 ticks. Yeah, he's looking good, isn't he? Best player in the first half. What do people think? Only 2. Saliba, Saka edges over Kai. Yeah, I mean, Odegaard's been brilliant. And Partey's actually had a really good game as well. And Saka's having a great game as well. Let's see. I didn't see this. David Raya celebrating King Kai's goal. That's awesome. Look at that. Keir Starmer's at the Emirates. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Should we have a look at some of the other results around the Premier League? I haven't seen anything. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, Newcastle. Who scored? Oh my gosh, Fabian Schär's got a red card in the first half. First game, 28 minutes in, he's been red carded. Brighton beating Everton with Mitoma. It's good to know. Oh my gosh. What happened in this game to warrant 9 added minutes? Probably an injury. I hope whoever is injured there is okay. And then West Ham versus Villa today at 10:30. That'll be a great game. I'm excited about that one. Let's see this. I presume Isaac started. He did. Current standings. Should we have a look? Liverpool with 2-0 win today over Ipswich. A rough start for them, but you know they have to play Liverpool. What can you do? I bet the atmosphere is rocking though. Let's hope City stay about here this season. Yeah, it's a good first half for Arsenal. Really good first half. Could be better, but you know, first game of the season, the only thing that matters is 3 points. And I said this earlier, but nobody was here. But it is amazing that it feels like even now, it's every single game is a must-win game. You know, look, last season, I hate to do this to you Arsenal fans. Look at this record. We lost 5 games and drew 1. I mean, the difference was well, the difference is the loss against Villa. But yeah, it's like every game is a must win for Arsenal. If we're actually going to do it, then every game's a must win. Liverpool with Jota and Salah. I don't have Salah on my team. That's okay. But look at that. Just 5 minutes and they killed the game off. I will say I was really impressed with Liverpool. I don't know if Ben Parker's still here. I saw that he just joined, but Liverpool under Arne Slot are looking really good. I was really impressed with them in the pre-season against Arsenal, beating us 2-1. But yeah, I don't think you can underrate Liverpool this season at all. My season predictions, I haven't done this before, but I will. I'll do my season predictions, especially after the first game week. But it's going to be another season between Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal. I don't think United have the beans. I don't think United have the beans to actually push. I do think United are going to have a better season than last season. But I don't think they have the beans to push. And then let's see. Tomorrow we've got Chelsea City. That's going to be great. I'm excited. Let's see what's happened to my live stream on Instagram. Oh, and my live stream everywhere. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It looks like I've lost my stream, lads. Let's have a little look.